That's how I get that ooh.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's good, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's good, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl, TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over in this jargon break room, y'all. All right. Y'all see the title and y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all know what we going to get into today. We have Olivia, Jasmine, and Skye in the break room. So we're going to get into some conversations. Now, I'm going to start off by saying when it comes to Olivia, I am severely behind, y'all. I know she had her kids this weekend. It was I seen that she was down at the, some type of, what was it? Place where kids go and have a good time. And they were down there for quite some time. They end up having to leave. Kaylani got into some type of coughing spell. Y'all know we've been talking about that child's cough for a very, very, very long time. It's quite concerning to a lot of people who watches Olivia's channel, regardless if you have children or not. It's quite concerning and alarming to hear that little girl cough so aggressively like she does at a very, very young age. Now, are we saying that people don't cough? No, we're not saying that. We know people cough, right? But Kaylani has been doing it for a very, very, very long time. Olivia's not sure if the girl has allergies. She said in her most recent live, she believes she has some type of food allergy to milk. And she believes, here's the thing. The person who would definitely know what's wrong with that baby is a physician, right? And I don't know if Olivia takes her children to the doctor frequently. Let's be honest. Typically, you do a well child checkup, once a year, okay? Children need immunizations, but we know Olivia opts out of the immunizations of the children. Now we do know, or let me say this. I'm not going to say we know. We assume. Thank you so much, Simone. Tam Reed, I did. I had a beautiful time. Thank you so much for asking, baby. We do know that, well, let me change that. I keep saying we know because we don't know, right? We assume that Kaylani could possibly have asthma, okay? I myself have a asthmatic child, okay? So I definitely pick up on that, right? Allergies could play a part in it as well, too. But here's the thing. You don't know until you take your baby to the doctor and stress your concerns to the physician. Now, here's my problem with the situation with Olivia as a mother to that child who obviously has something going on. You can just tell that her lungs are not as strong as they should be. Let's be honest, little girl's only 2. Her lungs are still developing, right? And so you would just, we watch Olivia ingest. There could be certain live streams she'll ingest, I don't know, 16 pills of ashwagandha, vitamins, this, that, but I mean, she got an array of pills that she swallows. Yes, mathematical mommy. Thank you so much, baby. So we know Olivia's up on, well, we're gonna just again assume that Olivia's up on her health regime to maintaining the loss of weight that she has, the weight she has lost, right? Okay, we know that. So in my mind, I would just assume if you take that much care and concern in your body, why not take that much care and concern in the children? I'm just asking a question, y'all. I'm just asking. You said because she's a horrible parent. I mean, yes, because here's the thing. To be on a live stream for 3 and 4 and 5 hours at a time, and all you hear is that baby coughing her little body, just coughing. Oh my God, it's horrendous. I can't watch it. I can't. Well, let me say this. I can't listen to it. Okay. Yeah, Joanna, we get it. Neglectful parent, DBO. Right, Lynn? That's, well, obviously, because if you care about what you ingest in your body to maintain your weight loss situation over there, why not put that much care and concern in your child? It's the chat telling you what you need to be doing, when I wish I would let a chat room of people tell me how to be a damn mammy. But the reason why the people do that, because they don't see her being proactive into getting some type of resolution to why her child is coughing hysterically damn near every time she goes live. Okay, it's the strain. If I was Olivia, I would be scared to lay Kaylani down in a room where I couldn't hear her. I would do like Jasmine. Y'all remember Jasmine and the walkie-talkies for the children, for the twins? Y'all remember that? Jasmine will be in one part of the house. The twins would be monitored by walkie-talkies and TV screens. I would have a walkie-talkie if she just had to lay Kaylani down in a room that she's not in. You best believe I would have that walkie-talkie, because anything. Anyway, let me move on. Let me move on, because that ain't my child. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I hate it for the little girl, but at the end of the day, baby, that is not my child. Okay. No, Takesha, I don't think it's RSV, because the baby has been coughing forever. All last year, all this year, those kids stay sick. We know RSV is like seasonal, right? So I don't think it's RSV. It's something more severe, right? I think a lot with a lot of you guys, it is DBO. I think a lot of what you guys are saying, the asthma could definitely be something that, it could definitely be that. It could definitely be that. Okay. All right. Yeah, Miss G, she does. She does. Yeah, she does. Agreed, Treese. Agreed. Very trifling behavior. She came out coughing. No, Shea Butter. Shea Butter. Shea Butter said, TMI, the girl been coughing since coughing been coughing. Oh, Lord, have mercy. So just to give you guys a little rundown, the children were with her this past weekend. Could be Tasha. Could be. Not she Kashawn Rock 2.0. Lord. Here's the thing. My opinion on the children coming to visit her after having seen her since what, like May sometime. Asthma could definitely kill. Asthma is very dangerous. I did peep in on the live where they were at wherever they were, some place for kiddos. Then there was another live stream. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm the one that's supposed to be reacting, but y'all, I can't keep up with all these live streams. I just can't. It's hard for me, and it takes me to be able to concentrate on what's going on so I can come back and have a conversation with you guys. No, the smoke is not good for her either. You're definitely right. I think Olivia has been smoking. outside more. I've seen there was a video a few days ago. I think it was the day she got the kids. She was sitting out on the patio. Yeah, because I think that was the day AJ didn't go to school. So maybe that was Thursday or Friday. She was outside smoking. But I'm not gonna say she does that all the time, but I did see that in that video. Again, I don't know. There was a live stream where she was in the kitchen. Maybe that was Saturday or Sunday. It was one of those days. Maybe it was Sunday, y'all. And the youngest girl, what's her name? Ryan, was all in the was it Friday, Rosemarie? Thank you. Was all in the camera, reading the chat, reading the comments, and the little girl can read really good. And I was just like, instantly I was like, damn, sis, like you literally haven't seen those kids since May. Hey, Miss B. Hey, Bella. You haven't seen those kids since May. I would have refrained from going live. I would have just embraced all that time with my children. Y'all know Olivia court date is rapidly approaching. So that's the premise of this live, because she did a live today saying that she got evidence. She called the courthouse and she's sending evidence. I don't know what type of evidence. I don't know if she's sending porno pics of her and Gerard. I don't know if Olivia has. We do know she sent us. Well, not sent us. She put up pictures a few months ago, or a month, whatever that was, of her and Gerard laying in the bed. I don't know if she has more graphic photos she wants to send to court. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, but apparently she got receipts. Okay. Yeah, Benita. Yeah. Tasha, and I know Olivia cares more about herself. Oh, yes, that's obvious. That's obvious. I'm gonna say this: Olivia should not have more children. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just sit it out there. Again, I'm not policing anybody's uterus. And I know the other day we had that conversation about Cardi B, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, you guys are not saying anything about Cardi B having her fourth child because she's rich." Well, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. Cardi B, I'm just going to assume, again, this is an assumption, she's as attentive as she can be with her children. I'm pretty sure if Blossom or Culture or Wave was coughing hysterically, I'm pretty sure even if Cardi herself didn't take them to the pediatrician, she would get her assistant, one of the housemaids, a nanny. Somebody will be carrying those children to the doctor. Okay, I'm pretty sure of that. Even Cardi herself, the lawsuit that she just beat a month or a few weeks back, a month ago, when she was pregnant with Culture, she was on her way to the doctor because something was not right with her and with the pregnancy. She wasn't feeling right. Okay, that's how she encountered the security guard. Okay, so Cardi was going to the doctor even before the baby popped out. So I'm just going to assume that if something go on with any of them children, if Cardi herself can't take them, baby, you best believe somebody in her camp is gonna get them children to the nearest pediatrician. Okay. Or call a doctor to the house, right, Pearl? Not sitting on a live stream, letting people give you home remedies instead of just taking a mess. You hear me? A mess. Oh, mess. Okay, so I'm trying to get you guys caught up. I was a little disturbed behind the children in the camera. It was cringy to me. It as much as we talk about, let me say this, as much as those children and their current living situation is talked about on this internet, as much as the mother is being drugged on the internet, I'd be damned. I got my kids finally after months of not seeing them, not because she couldn't, because she chose not to, but that's another reaction. Once I got them in my possession, the internet would have got the middle finger. You hear me? Y'all wouldn't have seen me until I sent them children back home. You said green juice would cure Kaylani's cough. Well, what you talking about? Green juice? What you talking about? What type of green juice? Is you talking about what's that juice you get off the wick? What's the name of that juice, y'all? You get off the wick vouchers. What's that? What's that juice you get off the WIC vouchers, y'all? Help me out. I know some of y'all probably said, "Tim, my girl ain't had wicking for damn ever." What's that juice, y'all? What's that juice that you get off the WIC voucher? Is she talking about that green juice? Juicy juice. Thank you, Black Queen. Black Queen said, DBL, I know, yeah, okay. I'm gonna say DBL because you still got some small one. Where Janae at? I know she got some small children. My little nephew, Lynn said, girl, I don't know. My baby grown. Lynn said, girl, I don't even know. So what's she talking about? What's she gonna give her? Apple juice? The juicy juice? The green? Do juicy juice got green juice? I know they got some orange. Child, I ain't seen a juicy juice bottle in 20 years. You hear me? No, I know DBO. I know you don't, honey. I know you don't, but I know you deal with the little fruity juice for the children. Right. DBO said, correction, TMR. Uh-huh. Your girl over here, yeah, we don't do the WIC thing. Okay. No disrespect to let me shut up because I'm going to get a whole bunch of comments in the replay. I get WIC. And so what you trying to say, TMR? Ooh, let me shut up, honey, because y'all, oh my God, because y'all real sensitive and emotional. Okay. Let me just hush. Let me move on. I'm moving on. Kitchen Track Queen said that's correction. Okay, this girlie over here make too much. I don't get no damn wig. You say that juice be busted. Baby, I think juicy juice is the nastiest juice on earth. No, I take that back. Juicy juice is second. That Tampico juice. Baby, that right, Lynn. I'm just saying. That Ash Cash, you know that Tampico, baby, that's the nastiest juice ever. You hear me? Oh, that juice so damn nasty. You gotta put that when I used to get that Tampico, because I had a couple kids that liked that juice, but I would dilute it with water. That Tampico never get girl. You could put, I don't know, you could put a whole bag of ice on that Tampico. That thing still be lukewarm. I'm like, what the hell wrong with what this juice made of? Kryptonite? Which is that diabetic juice? And juicy juice to me was the same way. I used to dilute the juicy juice with water. I don't know. I could not stand it. I could not. Sun Kiss. Now see no. What's that other juice? Not Sun Kiss. What's that other one, y'all? The orange juice. What's that? Because y'all, I haven't bought juice like that in years because my kids, they're not home anymore. What's the juice? Not girl. Don't you play with Minute Maid. Bank Black Auntie. Do not. What you say about Minnie Maid, baby? That's my truth right there. Don't you play about me? No, Sunny D, Brittany. Thank you, CR. Sunny D, baby. My kids used to kill for that Sunny D. And one day I went and took me a cup of that stuff. I said, girl, stop spitting. I said, baby, I don't like thick juice. That's bright and early. That used to be my joint, Tasha. Now, I like that bright and early. Because, see, bright and early is not orange juice. Neither is Sun D. What they call it, like orange drink or something like that. Now, I used to like that bright and early. Sunny D got adult beverages? Girl, shut up. You never liked Sunny D? My kids love that Sunny D, girl. And when Kroger's used to have that Sunny D 10 for 10, girl, I used to break my neck. Now, bright and early was my joint. I like bright and early. I never liked Tang, Miss Stacy. I did not like Tang. It was too thick. I didn't like it. Yeah, that's Sunny D. Ugh. But y'all, we didn't went on a tangent. We was talking about Stella and the green juice. And y'all done got me going down the damn grocery aisle. Y'all get back focused. See how y'all be throwing me off. I'm going to stop looking at the chat because y'all be throwing TMR all the way off. Thank you, Netta. You love it bright and early. I like the bright and early too. I do. But Minute Maid is my joint. Like Minute Maid over everything, baby. Especially that great flavor Minute Maid. Oh, baby. That's my ish right there. I got Sunny D in the refrigerator now, but I can't stand it. My autistic children loves it. Yeah, my kids love that Sunny D. I'd be like, why do y'all like this? Hawaiian Punch all tastes nasty to me. You know what? Hawaiian Punch Marika used to be the ish. I don't know what the hell they did to Hawaiian Punch. I haven't bought Hawaiian Punch in forever, but the last time I had it, we had the red kind. Baby, that thing, it tastes like chalk. I don't know what the hell they did at the Hawaiian Punch used to be. When my kids requested that I didn't buy it anymore, I knew there's someone right. And I'm going to tell you what I think went wrong. When Hawaiian Punch started doing all them different colored flavors, with the green, the orange, the purple, blah, 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 blah. Baby, when they started doing all them different colors and flavors and stuff, baby, Hawaiian Punch went downhill. Hawaiian Punch used to be the truth. I ain't going to lie to you. I used to love Hawaiian Punch, the red kind. Baby, the last time I had that red, Tropicana, Mathematical, yeah, that's good too. That Tropicana good too. But I'm still a Minute Maid girly. I'm a Minute Maid girly. No, it's not, Trees. It's not the same. Yeah, Nisha, I used to love Hawaiian Punch. Girl, last time I had Hawaiian Punch, it tastes like chalk. Y'all probably saying, well, TMI, how you know how chalk tastes? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about all of that. Anyway, that's what it tastes like. Can we just bring back normal Kool-Aid? Taylor said, can we just have some Kool-Aid? What's wrong with Kool-Aid? I know that's right, girl. No, that simply is the truth, kitchen. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what's the truth. That Minute Maid Zero, the lemonade. Oh my God. That Zero Minute Maid, that's love it. You hear me? Love it, especially when it's on ice cold. Oh my God. Yeah, we remember Fruitopia. Dang, I ain't heard that name in a long time. Yeah, Tang nasty AF. I ain't never liked Tang, girl. We didn't buy Tang in my house. We said Kool-Aid is diabetes. Y'all, I stopped making Kool-Aid in 2011. I stopped making Kool-Aid. I haven't had Kool-Aid since 2011. That was the last time I had Kool-Aid. And I know that for a fact because I remember having a conversation with my mama one day, standing in the kitchen, fixing some Kool-Aid. And my mother she said, what you doing? I said, girl, making some Kool-Aid. I said, girl, these kids run through this Kool-Aid. She said, I want you to stop fixing Kool-Aid for those children. I said, why, mama? She said, girl, that's too much sugar. All that sugar. And I thought about it and I was like, I mean, I guess she right. And so I just, and you know what, my kids, they really didn't like, they had a little gripe about it. But after about a month or so, they didn't really care. I just, we just went on to something else. And I haven't had Kool-Aid since 2011. Jungle Juice, yeah, the Crystal Light too, Pearl. All right, y'all, let's get into it because we didn't went off on a tangent. And I did not, I can't make this real long, y'all. So, okay, so we're going to get back. So I was giving y'all the update on Olivia and what I do and do not know about sis and what she's had going on for the last couple of days. Like I said, now apparently she's not with the man anymore. Okay, the enforcer, we're gonna call him the enforcer, the disabled enforcer. The last time we talked about that man, Olivia was mad because somebody went by her apartment, took a picture of his car with the handicap license plate, and then Olivia told us that he's a disabled veteran. Now, what she really what the funny thing about it is, we didn't react to this, but I told y'all that Olivia was geeked up that he was an electrician. Well, honey, she was so quick to tell us that he was an electrician first. She forgot to tell us that the man was a disabled veteran. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like she didn't find that out until she found out the internet knew it. And more than likely, once the internet put it up, the internet got hold of that tea, and then she was made privileged to the tea, she probably went and questioned him. She said, are you a disabled veteran? Or it was her talking about, he an electrician. Because you remember I told y'all, she said he was leaving Thursday. He wasn't coming back to the Monday. And y'all was like, well, she got a traveling electrician over there. And I was thinking, well, yeah, y'all, because aren't all electricians, don't all of them travel for the most part? Just like plumbers. For the most part, plumbers travel. But it was her telling us that he's an electrician before you even tell us he's a disabled veteran. But anyway, I think the reason why she said that, because I don't think she knew it until the internet knew it. Yeah, the internet found out, honey. The internet bust her real quick. So he got money. Now that I don't know. Remember she told us that he was driving a BMW? It's a 2017 BMW. I mean, 2017, 20. I mean, I don't know a lot about foreign cars. The only foreign car I've ever owned was a Volkswagen. I don't know much about I'm not into the BMWs and the Benzes and all that stuff like that. They're cute if you can afford them, but I'm not into all that. She said she wanted to break up with the disabled traveling electrician because he doesn't know Charlie. Oh, yes, Rishna. Thank you. That was my next one. So she also said, thank you for bringing that up, Rishna. Olivia also said when they had a conversation about Charlie Kirk, he didn't know who Charlie Kirk was. Well, pause. Let's pause for a minute. Okay. I guess at this point, Olivia need to break up with TMR2. Okay, Olivia. Matter of fact, before you quit me, I'm gonna go ahead and quit you. Okay. Because I didn't know who Charlie Kirk was until September the 10th when the announcement of his death was announced, the assassination of him. I did not know who that man was. I just didn't. So I guess at this point, me and her gonna quit too. She gonna quit me too. Okay. I mean, think about that. Why the hell would you not want to talk to a person because they didn't know who Charlie Kirk was? I could see if he didn't know who Martin Luther King was. Okay. I could see that. Or if he didn't know that the last president was Joe Biden, or if he didn't know who Obama was. Oh, okay. But why would you quote unquote quit a man because he didn't know who Charlie Kirk was? Let's be honest. Charlie Kirk didn't know who you were. Let's be honest, okay? Charlie Kirk didn't know your ass, ma'am. All right? I said, girl, no, you didn't. I said, more than likely, he probably quit her ass. Okay? That man, yeah, Shaw, that man quit her. I said, girl, no, you didn't quit the man because I'm thinking to myself, girl, you act like you have intelligent conversation. It's clear that you can't have intelligent conversation with that man because you don't even come to the internet and have intellectual, intelligent conversation. So if you're not having it with the internet, you damn sure ain't having it with that man. I said, no, you didn't quit the man after he over there called himself getting AJ right. So you done let the man come over there and whoop all up on AJ. And now you quit him? See, that's what I'm saying. Don't be having folks in your house playing daddy, especially when you know the expiration date is coming up really soon. Now, that's even if you expired him or he expired himself. You got this man over here chastising AJ, and the man didn't even last 7 damn days. Child, you got milk that lasts longer in your refrigerator than that man did. I said, girl, get your ass off this internet, ma'am. Oh my God. I said, girl. Oh Lord. And she also said that she just wanted to be friends with benefits. So she suggested to him why we just can't be friends with benefits. And he said he didn't want that. I said, Olivia, stop acting like you stop acting like you the alpha. Okay? Girl, you ain't said nothing to that man about no friends with no benefits. Because, girl, the way you was gleed up when he went over there and chastised AJ and got AJ checked real quick, baby, you was happy that somebody came and rescued you from AJ. Now, you not just going to sit up here and tell this man, well, can we just be friends with benefits? Well, who said it's a benefit to sleep with you? Oh, because if it was such a benefit, Gerard would still be over there. Girl, from what you said. I don't be studying her. Okay, we gonna get back to her. Y'all let you change focus. All right, so we got to get over there to Skye, y'all, because Skye is she buying her a Range Rover. Okay, hey Flower Pat, Skye buying her a Range Rover. Hey Giselle. And I said, girl, the devil is a lie. You buying what? A Range Rover? What? I said, what, a real one or a fake one? I said, girl, how you buying Range Rovers and can't pay $400 Section 8? Girl, hush. Just hush. So we going to get over there to her. And then we got to step on over there to Jasmine. Y'all, Jasmine back. Now, y'all know the last time Jasmine was up here, she asked y'all some advice, okay? She asked y'all, what type of content did y'all want to see? And y'all told her, right? Well, baby, I guess she didn't get the memo because after being gone for a couple of weeks, baby, she put up the most tiredest vlog I've ever seen in my life. I said, Jasmine, ma'am, are you okay over there? I said, Jasmine, sis, at this point, just go and take your YouTube and sis, just hang it up. Just hang it up, sis. Because I think you have, I don't know, I think you've exhausted everything that could be exhausted. Because I was just like, girl, what in the world? Now, prior to her putting up the newest vlog, she had went yesterday. Was it yesterday? Maybe it was yesterday. I don't remember. Her and Kaylin was sitting in the car while she was at the kids' practice. And she was on live for about 20 minutes. And she said in the live that she was going to tell us something that happened real crazy. And so she stopped herself from telling us that. And she said, well, I'm going to just let y'all see what happened in the live. I mean, in the video, in the video. So when I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was waiting to see the video because I said, okay, well, what happened, girl? Because you've been gone for a couple of weeks. What happened, baby? Nothing. You hear me? Not a damn thing. Girl, I was so mad at them. I said, girl, what in the world? I said, Jasmine, you've been gone all this time to show you making French toast sticks and sausage patties, and you down there at the children's football game. I said, see, that's why I said, stop asking people what they want to see when you're not going to put that content up. I don't understand why she does. She do it all the time. I said, imagine you coming on the internet telling the people you need help with a security deposit. You would have thought that moving forward, her focus would have been her hustle, right? Mm-mm. Girl, that lady took her a whole hiatus vacation. And when she came back, this is what she came with.
Is it?
Yeah.
I want more.
You want more sausage?
Yeah. On a circle.
Oh, he said circle. Good for you, what's this boy name? Legend. Good for you. I ain't seen him in so long. Now, this is what she came back, y'all. Now, are y'all looking? EB, Ash Cash. Are y'all looking at the screen? Black Auntie, y'all looking? You said what kind of sausage are those? I don't know. This is what she came to show us. Sausage patties and French toast sticks. You said, why we so close? Because she want to make sure that y'all see. That she want to make sure y'all can see. Can y'all see? All right. You see it, Tamika? Casey. I said, girl, why all the time on the French toast and the sausage? This is what she did, y'all. Now, what did she ask us? She asked us for content ideas, didn't she? Did anybody suggest this? Wait, hold on. Because one of y'all did. Who in the chat told Jasmine to go over there and show us how to fry some French toast sticks and sausage patties? Which one of y'all did that? Which one of y'all, stay blessed, was it you? Which one of y'all went over there to that woman's channel and put down there over there her comments that y'all want to see her fry sausage and French toast sticks? Which one of y'all did that? See what y'all get? There you go. This is what y'all been waiting for the vlog. Jasmine said she wanted, since she's at home by herself now, this is her new normal. She's so used to having a child on her hip. So she asked you guys, well, what kind of you did, Kitchen Trap Queen? You probably did, sis. And she said she wanted to know what y'all want to see. Okay. She said, don't get too pricey because she's not rich. Okay. She just needed $1,000 to pay her security deposit back on September the 8th. Okay. So she said, hey, don't get too fancy with the ideal. So one of y'all went over there and asked her to do this. Why did y'all do that? didn't play the music. Jasmine, where is the music? You know, any other time she in the kitchen, she got music in the background. Now we just listen to everything sizzle. No, her content is drying some French toast in. He could have put, look, he spent 3 minutes on frying sausage and French toast. This is what Jasmine think about y'all. After y'all sat up there and help her collect that money to keep her in her house, this is what she think about y'all. She said, here you go. Watch me fry these sausages and his French toast sticks. No conversation, no good morning. Hey, how y'all doing? I've been gone for a minute. Jasmine said to hush and watch this damn video. I said, well, damn it, Jasmine. Is all of that for legend? Wait, hold on. How many? He getting 4 sausage patties? And I thought you said, oh, no, that's right. You said lunch is the meal that you don't feel like they need to eat till they get full. So breakfast and dinner, they can ball till they fall. Oh, okay. All right.
Hold on, I gotta get the charger out. I just hope you All right, he wants to ride his car.
Right, Ash.
He's at home today because there's no school, so let him ride his car for a bit. Oh my god, I'm just controlling the direction, but he's doing the speed.
Oh, he got to from the promo people.
Easy that.
Oh, you didn't know that, Shine?
Tell me.
All right, guys, we done made it to the football field. We had to park hella far. It is so fucking packed. It's ridiculous. But we about to get out and walk. It's a long walk, y'all. Good.
Please. I gave you some.
You share with her.
5.
Yeah, she did. She gave you more than that. Please don't split on me. This look good. No more? Here, try some with some meat on it.
I want some, bro. No.
All right. Yeah, Ava.
If you take your water bottle, you can fill it up.
I hear you, Ava.
Maya! Bro, what takes so much?
Go get him, Aiden!
Well, one thing I could say about Jasmine that I cannot say about anybody else, her also known as Olivia, at least she is out there with her baby daddy's woman, Hannah, because if y'all didn't hear Hannah in the background, she out there, they all sitting on the bleachers together, sharing unloaded nachos and passing around the same sippy bottle, Stanley cup to drink off of. You know, at least Jasmine is in attendance. Olivia won't even drive past the football field when Christian got a game, baby, because she afraid she gonna get jumped in the parking lot, baby. She don't even drive past the street. You hear me? At least Jasmine can go and sit and enjoy the festivities and eat with the sister wife Hannah and you know, enjoy the ambiance of all the people and everything. Okay, girl. Olivia can't do that. She ain't graduated to there yet. Okay, you said because she a deadbeat over there. Waffle Toaster said boring. Well, y'all, I'm not even gonna take y'all through the rest of it. The remainder of this video was this football game. Okay, and then at the end, something happened. I don't even remember because I just zoned out. I was like, "Who, Jasmine? Sis, you don't need this vlog was 15 minutes." she put about 8 or 9 minutes of the football game. Okay. You said I have a confession, y'all. I told her I wanted to see Ada play football, Miss Corey. But bring your butt to the front, Miss Corey. Now, why you go? Why you go over there? You probably told her you wanted her to see a fixed sausage and French toast sticks too, didn't you? Go on, tell her, Miss Corey, didn't you? I know you did. You said thank God for Hannah and Nisha. Say Jesus, thank God for them. Okay, but y'all, that's the extent of it. So I just wanted to let y'all know all the advice that y'all sent over there fell on deaf's ear. Jasmine did not get the memo. She said, "F you." She gonna show you what the hell she want to show you, and that's it. That's all. Okay. Jasmine said, "Baby, I'm monetized." Jasmine said, "I could get on here and just do a whole 10-minute vlog of little Legend driving down the street in his little scooty car." Now, some of y'all were a little upset, okay, on the fact that Legend got him a Power Wheels and Aiden didn't get one. Now, y'all, I don't have an explanation for that. Maybe back then the promos wasn't doing Power Wheels for the children, okay. Y'all do have to understand that Legend, he gets different treatment. We've already talked about that, y'all. We don't have to keep repeating it. We know why Aiden doesn't have an earring and Legend does. We know why Aiden doesn't wear Nike and Legend does. We already know that, y'all. So we don't have to keep discussing it because it's already, Jasmine's not going to tell us why. So there's no need to keep asking when she's not going to tell us. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. Let's move on. Let's move on, baby. We ain't got time to ponder on Jasmine's ass because ain't nothing going on over there. And if it is, she ain't ready to tell you. Okay. All right. All right. So now we're going to get into old Skyroni over there. Okay. And Skye, y'all, wanted to let y'all know that she needs a smaller vehicle. Okay. Skye said they are a big family. They are a family of 9. And although with her tax money, she went and bought a gas guzzling ass Suburban, Skye said that, to make sure her family is comfortable, she needs a smaller vehicle. Okay. I believe she said that the husband needs a smaller car. So Skye went and took the children on a field trip to the car lot. Now, I don't understand what we doing at the car lot now, because typically Skye only buys cars around tax time. So maybe she's just wanted to take the children on an outing and decided to go to the car lot as one of their outings and just trying to see what's going on. So when the tax money drop, sis can pull up. Okay. So let's get into Skye's video real quick. Again, we're not going to be here long, but we're going to get into her video.
Now I'm not going for one of these. These are sports cars. I ain't what I'm going for.
Let's go back here and look.
Hold up. Oh, this is a defense. I like these Range Rovers right here. That red and that gray. They got Defenders. But yeah, y'all, they got the Wagoneer right here. Wagoneer. Yeah. Let's see. They got a lot.
Is this the buy here, pay here lot?
Ooh. So I'm not gonna show you guys the car that we get until we're gonna get it.
Come on, you got
We
that.
got a lot of Wagoneers.
Look at what you did. Look at
What?
that. Look at that car.
This one?
Yeah, that's
We need something smaller, not a big. We already got one big car.
because you
No,
I
no,
want a
no,
GMC. A GMC.
no. Big. It's big. We need something small. No, big. That's what we got the suburban for. You got me stuttering.
The urban.
The suburban.
Suburban.
The
Oh,
suburban.
it's a Rivian. It's a Rivian.
Oh, that's what these are.
This thing.
Oh, it's 3 of them too.
Four.
4? Oh, so I ain't see this
It's a
one.
car in the middle too.
Oh, they nice.
Where you going, bro? It's a car in the middle. Daddy, turn your head. Wait.
What is it?
It's like
Is it Tesla?
Tesla.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
So wait a minute. So did she went from buying a car cash at her tax with her tax money, the suburban, to now she getting ready to go pay payments? So she done got her job. I think, yeah, and the husband slash boyfriend slash cousin slash whatever he is that day. Apparently he's working too. He working down there at the rent-to-own place, putting together the furniture. So I guess she said, since we are a 2-income family, we can go on and finance down at the buy here, pay here folk. Somebody in the chat said, where the salesman at? I mean, more than likely helping the customers that actually can, purchase a vehicle today.
This is Maddie's favorite car. Teslas. There's a lot of them too. Oh, they got the screens in them. I like the screens. Yeah, they got a lot of them.
Kid. What is
Yes,
you know you can. Baby, let me tell you something. What is we looking at? I don't even care nothing about the Tesla. I know I'm not going. I'm not going to buy it. So why am I looking at it? The kids wouldn't have came because what did the kids come for? What they got some money up on the down payment? Why is the children there?
We got big wheels on these. Huh?
That's a new Tesla.
This one?
Yes, man, that's a new one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8.
Right.
There's a lot of
car
them.
payment more than your damn rent.
Ain't counting. It's a lot of them.
I knew there was
Good gracious, a lot of them.
Coming out.
All right, come on.
Look.
Look at these things.
You gotta move.
No, because I don't want no alarm to go off. Maddie, don't you switch to the
What in the world?
The tape ain't even dirty. It just got a few dishes that need to be washed. Go help DJ with that trash. No, come clean the counter. What? Leave it on the. You leave it on the table for a second. DJ went to go
What
get,
is that?
Come clean the counter.
Wait, did she? Skye, you did another one of them postal bins. Now didn't we? Oh my God! You've been down at the damn dumpster again. We told you to stop doing. That's how you bring the roaches in your house. Y'all should have went and got another damn postal bin. What in the world? What is that? Whatever happened to regular laundry baskets? Not you went and got the one of the mail carts. What? I don't understand this lady.
Go.
Tamika said, where did she get
Okay,
that?
wash machine. What? Yeah, I'm trying to use my new little tripod and stick it to my refrigerator, little thing. So I'm trying to use that. But you guys will end up seeing what I'm putting these clothes in. The washing machine, I went out and I'm getting tired of the clothes just piling up here.
I asked Ash, I know, sis. I didn't know we was going here.
And I gotta get a new washer because this house came with a washer and dryer, but they're talking about they're not gonna replace it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy one, and when I move, the one I purchase is going with me. Unless it breaks, it's going with me. Then they have 2 broken ones. So I'm gonna put this broken one in the backyard.
Girl, you done tore up them people's washer and dryer. Girl, you ain't even been there a year. Y'all, she just moved there. What was it, January? Yeah, it's dirty clothes. Baby, she done already tore up them people washing machine. Skye, you are a landlord's nightmare.
Yeah?
Excuse me, Jay. What are you doing?
I'm trying to turn on my old super good.
No, she busy right now. Turn the light on. Turn the light on. Go out there to the side and use the hose and spray it down. Thank you. Don't leave no trash on the floor, on the ground. Get the trash up and throw it away and come out of there.
Oh my God, the house is so
every time you go
chaotic.
spray it out, we leave the trash on the ground. What happened?
The girl.
What you did? Get here.
I know, Sierra.
Mommy, put it back on. The hook thing. No, Jay. No, let them do it. I'm gonna take these covers.
Baby, I don't understand. I understand having 6 kids, 7, because that other little boy. I get that, right? I don't understand. Why don't we do laundry every other day or at least once a week? Why does she allow these clothes to pile up? It do stink over there, Black Queen. Why does she allow these clothes to pile up like that? A touch of essence says, I'm not understanding how she doesn't see nothing wrong with how she lives at all. Because, sis, because she nasty. When you're nasty, y'all got to understand. See, y'all not nasty. When you're nasty, you don't see no wrong in it because you're immune to it. I think she knows, but she don't want to do no better than what she's doing. There's no reason why them big ass kids, she got some big children. Why those kids are not doing laundry? Now, y'all, if y'all don't know, Skye is working nights. But she even said it herself. When she come home in the morning, after she finished dropping kids off and all that, she really don't get much sleep because she got to entertain that little boy, the husband's little boy who's not in school. Whatever. I've never understood why these Strong Mommy Chrissy used to be the same way. Strong Mommy Chrissy used to have so many clothes. It was ridiculous. When you start getting clothes like this piled up, the house washing machine, yeah, that doesn't, like, you need to bypass that. You need to go straight to the laundromat. But even with that being said, before I would go to the laundromat, I would just wash my clothes at least every other day. If y'all think about it, if you say those children go to school, so we would just assume every day they're changing clothes. So that's 6 pairs of pants, 6 shirts, 6 underwears and panties, 6, no, not 6, 2 times 6, 12, like 12 pairs of socks, pajamas, 6 pajamas. That's literally a load every day. And some of y'all might say, well, I don't want to do laundry every day. What's wrong with her putting the laundry in the washing machine? One of those kids put it in the dryer, and then 1 or 2 of the other kids take it out the dryer, fold it up, distribute it to the children or the persons it belonged to. Like, whatever. It's them always talking about having a system, but how come you don't incorporate the older children in the system, in the routine? If she would include those kids in the routine, every freaking place this girl lives, she has a monstrous piles of clothes. Yes, you have a lot of kids and you know this. So why haven't you by now figured out a system to keep your clothes from looking like this? Because we know she has bedwetters, so you got these pissy sheets and blankets and all this stuff, like, which obviously stinks up your house. It's still warm outside. Sweat smells. Golly.
Where's the bag?
Out for clothes if I don't put covers in. Drop in. Now we had one of these things before, but
She done went and got another mail bin. I be damn. Not you done went and got another mail bin.
When he was young enough.
And then this little boy, this her youngest son, he's still in pull-ups. A mess. And the little boy's about 5, 6. He's in school now. I understand maybe putting something on him at night to protect him. So apparently she put all those clothes in that bin. Is she taking them to the laundromat? Where is they go? It was the fact that you had a pile moving into this house. Remember, y'all, that monstrous piles of clothes that she had in the shelter? Not the shelter, the storage. I guarantee you, she ain't never got caught up from all of that. But then she's steady buying more clothes. Why? When you're not even washing the ones that's already there, why do you keep buying more? Skye is a hoarder. She is a hoarder, and she buys things that she does not need. I'm not saying kids don't need clothes, but damn, wash the ones that's already there.
and so you guys can see. So I got all of this coffee. I see all this coffee. So this is what one looks like. All right, y'all. I'm really trying to put this little magnet thing to use that I purchased from TikTok. And this thing, I'm putting it all around the refrigerator, recording all these little clips that I'm doing. But in the process, I want to go ahead and show you guys what I got from Dollar General for a penny today, Tuesday the 23rd. I'm gonna work on getting it out tonight because I need to do something to this head. So I'm gonna try to like throw the clips together real quick. You know what I'm saying? So you guys can see. So I got all of this coffee. I see all this coffee. So this is what one looks like up close. It's Folgers black and gold, dark roasted. Like this.
It's not
All
black
right,
and
I got
gold, it's black
1, 2, 3,
gold.
4.
There's no and sign.
Stop. Yo! I'm recording. Stop, y'all, and thank you.
I can't do it. I just can't. Foolishness is just unmatched. If she's a coffee drinker and you got it for a penny at Dollar General, because if y'all don't know, Dollar General does the penny deals. When I was couponing, I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. Tasha, go get to the Family Dollar food hall. There was a Family Dollar food hall. Oh God. I have to go see what that was. Yeah, I haven't penny shopped. It's probably been 2017, 2018. No disrespect to the ones who still do it. I mean, if you got the time and you can do it, then go ahead. But I don't have the time for that anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go check it out. Does she drink coffee? Child, at this point, she better. If she don't, she need to. You got all them because they were a penny. Grocery shopping at Family Dollar. I could see going to get snacks, but grocery shopping? Even me, y'all know I love coffee. I'm an avid coffee drinker. I love coffee. And even if I was at Dollar General and seen they was a penny, would I have gotten all those? Probably not, y'all. First and foremost, I've never tasted that brand. So I probably would have got maybe 4 because I've never tasted it. Because at the end of the day, if I don't like it, it's just 4 pennies. And I give it to my neighbors, see if they like it or something like that. But I wouldn't have got all those, not even knowing if I'm going to like it. Because yes, it's coffee, but it's a flavored coffee. So you don't know if you actually like that flavor. I don't know, y'all. Does Folgers qualify as coffee? I think so. I like Folgers. I'm not a big Folgers drinker, but I will drink Folgers. I have drunk Folgers. You said the processed food is catching up on all of them. Kids going to end up with high blood pressure. Yes, if you're a real coffee drinker, you know. I don't know. It's her going to get yet another male being. Like, why do we need another male being? It's her going to get another male being. Y'all remember when she was at the old house that she got put out of? She had that male being sitting in the middle of the damn living room. Who need that? Like somebody in the chat said, where the hell did she keep getting them from? The gloves they did, Shalonda. I love coffee too, but I may have gotten 3 max. I'm sure it's about to expire if it's a penny. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't have got all of those. Even if they were a penny, I wouldn't have got all of those. Even if I would have looked up the reviews, your taste buds may not be what my taste buds are. So I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna take your taste bud, your review of the coffee, because your taste buds might not be what mine are. You said Tasha, she bought 25 to 30 bags of tortellini and she has never had them before. I'm dying over here. God, dog. Okay, y'all, we'll take a look at it tomorrow. We're not gonna look at today. I gotta get over here to Olivia, and we already at an hour. Who's selling her a whole mail bin? I don't think she's selling. I'm starting to think she's stealing them from the post office. Because if you don't know, sometimes when you go by the post office, let me say this. I have seen before. The post office will still have some of the mail bins outside in the back. I'm starting to think that she's going to the post office stealing them. Because she probably said, instead of me buying 6 laundry baskets, I might as well just go steal one of those big old USPS postal bins and use that as a glorified back hamper. It definitely is a federal crime. That's federal. Let's be honest, y'all. Okay, for all of you all who've been to the Salvation Army, Goodwill, thrift stores, how many of y'all have seen those bins after? Now, let me take that back. They probably do have those bins, not USPS property, but at some of those thrift stores, Goodwills, they probably do have those bins there. Because let's be honest, the postal office is not the only one that uses them, but whenever I see them, I think of the post office. At the Goodwills and stuff, you know how they have donations? Maybe they're going by the Goodwills at night, seeing those empty bins out there and stealing them. It was some good deals on the frozen food. Okay, I'll take a look at the video. Yeah, I don't think they would even take them to sell at the thrift stores. Yeah, I've been to the thrift stores many times, y'all. I've never seen one for sale in the thrift store. I haven't. Not to say because I haven't never seen one that there's not a chance that one could be in the Goodwill. But what's the odds of her having 2 that we know of? Other than she's stealing them. Like, I'm sorry. I just feel like she's stealing them at this point. Because where else are you getting them from? She's a dumpster diver and she picks up terms off the curb. That's where she gets her couches. She got her couches. Golly. Baby, it ain't even that serious. All right, y'all. Let's get into Olivia real quick. Because Skye she's a science project, okay? Yeah, with love, I randomly go to postal bins at 2 different times. Like, that's just not randomly happening. I just don't believe that. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's get into Olivia. Okay. Give me a moment. Making a call to the courthouse, I guess, to see how she would be able to present the evidence that she know. Um, Gerard, she got served last week going to pick up her kids from school. I think last Thursday she got served. And so now she's getting all her paperwork together. Okay. So give me a moment. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh my God. There's no way I could have all this going on. Maybe I would be so weak to my knees. You hear me? They be having way too much going on. I mean, I could understand having a little going on. They be having way too much going on. All right, let's get into it.
It doesn't feel like a Wednesday. It does. It does to me. So I just found out that because I'm trying to send in some evidence to the court. So I found out that I have to send it in the day of. So bring it with me and put it in that day. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm not giving Kailani any more milk. How are you guys doing now? Is everyone doing good today? I'm hoping the best for you on the 30th. Thank you, baby. Um, Respiratory, coughing, wheezing, shortness of breath, nasal congestion. Yeah, it's the milk. It's definitely the milk. We're done with that. That's over with. My man sent me roses today. Oh, that's so cute. Try almond milk maybe or lactate. No, I'm gonna do coconut. I'm gonna do coconut. I don't think she'll like it. Are you nervous about going to court? No, I'm not. I'm actually excited. I want to get it over and done with. I think that things will go in my favor. I think that either way, whatever the outcome is, I think it's going to be in my favor, you know? Even if anything that happens, it's going to work out for me in the end, you know? So, no, I'm not nervous. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, when my ex did what he did, he doesn't realize it, but he gave me all the power, you know? And yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel nervous or anything like that. I feel like I'm ready to go and I'm ready to just get it over with. Really. My nephew dealt with that when he was drinking a certain formula and would always spit up until my sister changed his milk. Yeah. Well, I just think that my daughter has allergies, like for real, and she's allergic to a lot of things, you know, whether it be dust, pollen. I'm seeing now for sure, it's the milk. Like it's the milk right now today. She has a dairy allergy for sure because she was just fine. And then I laid her down with her baba, and now she's coughing. She's coughing right now. So yeah, she just has allergies, and that sucks. I don't like. I hate that for her. I don't. I think he did it on purpose so he can get rid of that lady. Who knows? The mind of a psychopath. Who knows? Girl, if we try to understand that, girl, we could be here for the rest of our lives trying to understand that. There's no understanding it. All I care about is my kids, and yeah, you know, if everything goes the way that I feel like it's gonna go, I'm gonna get my new car, start working on with the things that I can work with right now. I can't do too much because I still have Kailani, but I'm gonna do everything that I can. I'm gonna adjust my child support, you know, like it needs to be because I don't mind giving him money, doing whatever I need to do in order to be a part of my kid's life, in order for him not to be able to put me away. And I'm totally okay with that, so I can be in my kid's life as much as I can be. And, they adjust my child support like it should be from the jump. And then we'll just go from there. I can be.
Isn't this funny? So close to going to court, and there's a possibility that she could possibly go to jail. But if y'all really think about it, Olivia didn't spend all that money um, that she received and all those donations that she got last month in August when she was saying she was homeless in Florida. She didn't spend all that money. Okay. And I personally feel like whatever money that she has left over, she's going to present that to eliminate from her going to jail. But my thing is, now you're rationalizing or realizing that paying the child support would just be as simple, right? After 3 or 4 years of having a child support obligation, now you have came to the realization that you can just go ahead and pay your child support like normal folk do. Now, we do understand there are a lot of people who don't pay child support, and although they have an obligation to pay child support, they don't. But Olivia doesn't have a reason not to pay it. It's not like she does not have it. Even if Olivia didn't get the donation amounts that she got last month, Olivia receives money every month off of social media. So Olivia could definitely pay. The fact that she's talking about getting another car, she did mention that her stepfather, she's going to ask her stepfather for the down payment. I don't think that's true. I think Olivia has been sitting on the money that she received from the donations from last year or last month. I personally feel like Olivia probably knew that this was coming, like that she had some type of hint or notion that this was coming. And so that's probably with the whole I'm pregnant, homeless in Florida thing, was to get herself ahead of the game. So, because she knew that was the quickest way that she could get money, as much money besides the money she also gets monthly from YouTube, because I think her monthly YouTube money is what she pays her bills with. And then that money, that heist that she pulled off last month with the whole I need y'all to help me All right, my bad, guys. Um, if it was a man, they would definitely would have been locked. If Olivia name was Oliver and Gerard name was, I don't know, Geraldine, they would have been locked Oliver, also known as Olivia, up. They would have been locked her up. I think the reason why the courts, because y'all know this is not the first time this has happened. This has happened before. I think the reason why they don't lock her up is because she has those two kids. And that's just my opinion. I don't know that to be fact. But I really feel like if this was a man, they would have been threw him in the slammer. But maybe because she comes and she pays a considerable amount of money to keep herself from going to jail, because the courts, especially y'all, look here, right now in our economical situation in this country with the job market being the way it is and inflation and all that's going on, the courts are really aware that people are struggling, right? And I'm not going to say that they wouldn't put her in jail, but I think a part of the fact that they know this world is in a crisis, and also she has two small children, if she comes with enough money, they probably wouldn't. And I think Olivia knows that, because let's be honest, if you were in Olivia's shoes and you really felt like there was a chance that you would go to jail when you go to court, I guess she goes to court next week sometime, would you be as calm as she was or as she is? No, you would be a nervous damn wreck, right? Because who wants to get locked up? Nobody. She's just as calm as a cucumber.
What's wrong with taking your baby to the doctor? Oh, I do take my baby to the doctor. Yeah, her doctor is actually right around the corner. There's nothing wrong with taking my baby to the doctor. Do you think he will make a play for full custody? He can't. There's no way he can get full custody unless I give it up. If I go to the courts and give up my parental rights, he could definitely take. Or he found me slipping. If I was like a drug addict, like everyone thinks I am, or abusing my kids in some way, there's no way he could get full custody. And I don't do any of those things, so yeah. And I would never give up my parental rights. So no, he doesn't even want to do that though, because he wants me to be around. You know. The day of seems like short notice though. I'm worried they're going to overlook. Well, that's what they just told me, so I'll call back tomorrow to like make sure.
She said that she has over $10,000 in savings.
But I know from previous times when I sent in stuff, it could be like it could be as late as the day before, so I'm not worried. I'll get my stuff sent in. The day of does seem short notice. You're right. But that's what the lady said. I'll call tomorrow.
I agree, Black Auntie.
Seems like me, allergic to all that stuff. Hoping milk. Yeah, the change in milk helps. For sure. Antibiotics doesn't help with allergies. No, it doesn't. I didn't get a lawyer. No. I'll be representing myself like I've done in the past. What's going to happen? So will they decide on if you get custody back?
Can you guys hear me? Can somebody in the chat put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me? Okay.
I never lost custody, you guys. We share custody. We have 50-50. And you can get, I have a nebulizer. Yeah, the court is not for custody.
So if she has a nebulizer, do you ever put the girl on for a treatment Does she have the medicine that goes inside? Has Kaylani been diagnosed with some type of asthmatic situation? Does she has bronchial asthma? Like you have a nebulizer, but it does medicine ever go in it?
I would have to wait until she turns 12 and then set a hearing for that, which I will be doing that. Uh, do you think the child support would be a big factor in the judge's decision? The judge's decision for what? You do not need to put anyone on antibiotics unless there's an actual bacterial infection. 100%, yes. Let's get rid of you. Let me change this. These people are always loud and
This is the
annoying.
problem I have with this, you guys. We have literally been having this conversation with this lady for years. Does anybody not see the insanity in this conversation? And to me, what makes it even more trifling, she's a mom, she's a woman. Is it's like Olivia never seen videos where women are crying about how they're not getting enough support from the fathers of the children. It's like, why are we still having this conversation? She act like the child support order just came into existence last month. The child support obligation has been in existence for over 3 years. I'm with y'all. At this point, they need to show her ain't nobody playing with her ass. And maybe she can stop using child support behind the child support as a storyline. It's the weirdest thing. She was just on here the other day talking about some guy she saw on TikTok who has custody of his 2 kids because the baby mama's on dealing with postpartum depression and she's on drugs. That he doesn't harass her or ask her for child support. She remember you guys. She said that the 2 boys, he just found out the mom's been getting a disability check or a social security check for him. And now you're on here saying that you're willing to pay the child support. Yeah, you're saying that now because it's so close to court. I guarantee you, after court, she'll be back to. Remember, she told us she would never pay child support.
They want to put kids on antibiotics for everything. No, she doesn't need antibiotics. She needs. Yeah, I did. I put on sub only.
That's true, Sierra. Wasn't that when she was crying?
For allergies. But I'm done giving her milk. That's it. No more milk for her. She can have almond milk. If she doesn't like the taste, then girl, we're not doing milk anymore. That's just that on that.
My thing is this: you want to change her milk. It's like if you're going to use trial and error, why are you doing that today? You should have been did trial and error, as if to say, well, maybe she has some type of allergy to the milk. It's her just now implementing a different type of milk because she feels like it's like, girl, are you like this girl, this lady? I'm sorry, y'all. She is so weird to me. The way she's so nonchalant with these children, and it's like she does it to trigger the internet because she knows the internet is concerned, right? And I can't tell people not to be concerned because it's like saying if you see a wounded animal on the street that you wouldn't ride by and be like, oh my God, what's wrong with that dog? Or what's wrong with that cat? Or, oh my God, there's a bird in my backyard with a broken wing. Like, obviously, because if you are human and you have empathy and sympathy, you're going to feel that. It's like she does it intentionally to trigger the internet. Like, this lady is the weirdest person I have seen. Well, let me take that lie back because I've seen some weirdos, but she's definitely in the top 10.
How am I just getting this live in my notifications? I don't know, Angela, but hi, how are you doing? Albuterol.
You think so, Steve?
Let me see. Is that for albuterol? Let's see. Is is a fast acting, relax and open the airways.
You said she's been neglectful. Gerard was there for a cover up. I could agree to that. I could agree to that.
Okay. I think that is what they gave me for her nebulizer. I think that's the medication that they gave me for her nebulizer, guys.
She thinks. You didn't question?
Yeah, I think that's what that was. Yeah, I'll get some green juice too, Mom.
She's going to court for probation violation.
Twins has a milk sensitivity. The formula was $60. Oh my God. The judge's decision to either approve. What was your first question? Do you think child support issue will be a big factor? I mean, that's the only
Simply
factor.
Christy. Okay.
That is the only factor. That's a rescue. Yeah.
Oh, yes, Black Auntie. You are most definitely white. Wine glass would have been, girl, the first time Kaylani would have been like, baby, wine glass would have been in the ER up all night. Honey, she would have been down at the pharmacy waiting for them to open up to get the baby's medication. Wine glass wouldn't have stopped until Kaylani would have had at least 4 different medications that she was prescribed. Wine glass would have kept taking Kaylani. If Kaylani was little Esme Lamonte, Kaylani would have been all the way together. Oh, yeah, honey. Kaylani, oh, yeah. If Wine Glass was Kaylani's mama, oh, yeah, honey. She would have been, oh, honey. I mean, Wine Glass wouldn't have stopped until Kaylani had at least 4 prescribed medications that Wine Glass would have to pick up from the pharmacy every 30 days. She wouldn't have stopped. Poor Kaylani.
If you have 50-50 custody, then why are you paying child support? And why you only have them twice a month? Because that's the way they do it in Texas. That's why every state is different.
She showed with a Virgo diva.
I pray everything goes in her favor. Thank you, baby. Yes, it was make her and you more comfortable. Okay. Well, I'm gonna see how everything goes today. And if I need to go and get her some more albuterol for her nebulizer, then I will. What do you
It's albuterol, not albuterol.
What are the ways it could go? I don't know. It could go a lot of ways, honestly. Texas is hard on people in child support and custody cases. Yeah, they are, but I feel like it's different.
Oh, Steve, really? Okay.
More children and the circumstances of my case. You know, it's different. Everybody's case is different, but in my case, we're dealing with somebody who was giving me money just a few months ago. So who knows? Who knows what the court will have to say about that? You know, maybe that will be nothing. Maybe they won't care, or maybe that will play a big factor, because I'm sure women in this chat right now, I'm sure you guys probably get child support from your exes, you know, and have you guys ever turned around and, you know, not only had an affair, but was giving him money during the affair?
Well, first of all, honey, if I was having an affair with my ex that I have children with, and I was supposed to be paying him child support, what the hell will I be giving him money for? I wouldn't be giving him no money. I'm giving him my good ussy. Yeah, but that's only if the ussy is good. So hold on, Olivia. So you're gonna go to court and you're gonna say, Your Honor, sir, or ma'am. Look at here. I got these receipts. These Apple Pay cash receipts where Gerard was sending me coin. So when the judge asks you, well, ma'am, I don't really want to be in your business, but I'm in your business. What was he sending you money for, ma'am? Sis, what you gonna say? Now remember, you in court and you under oath. Is you gonna say because you give good sloppy toppy? And so then your honor gonna say, well, man, what is sloppy? You mean sloppy joes? You made him some sloppy joes and he paid for the sloppy joe. Olivia gonna say, no, your honor, read my lips. I give good sloppy toppy. And that's what he paid me for. I said, are you gonna do that? When the judge said, well, man, what was these payments for? So when has it been against the what? So what if he gave you some money? And what is that proving? That he a dummy? That's the only thing that's proving that he dumb. I just want to know what is going to be the reason when he or she, the judge, asks you, well, man, what was these payments for, ma'am? What is going to be your response for this good head I was giving him? I just know what your response. I really will. Somebody please go down there to the courthouse and I know you can't have no cell phone. I don't know. Can somebody record her response, please? I just want to know what the lady gonna say. Oh God.
Probably not. You know what I mean? So, like I said, everyone's situation is different. So we'll see. You know. Have you planned what you're going to wear? No. You have to document screenshots.
The judge gonna say sloppy toppy. Oh, you wait a minute. Miss Johnson, what did he give you the money for? Sloppy Joe's. Oh, you cooked him some sloppy joes and he paid you for the meal. Olivia gonna say, no, I ain't said nothing about no damn sloppy joes, your honor. I said sloppy toppy. You know some good dome. Yeah, that's what I gave him, and he paid me. Okay, girl. Well, it's a good thing you're going to be representing yourself because, baby, I would not want to be your attorney sitting by you while you telling your honor that you gave the man some dome and he paid you for it. Baby, I would not want to be your attorney. So I'm glad you are representing your damn self.
And save everything. If it's not in black and white, it didn't happen 100%. It's all about what you can prove and ignorance of the law.
Right, Marika, you want me to show you?
On the court sides. Yep, 100%, Angela. 100%. I agree with you. It's fucking cold. Let me turn this damn air off. I don't know why the air was turning on.
You think so, Nisha L? Must not been treasure. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. I met my her name was on. The microphone. When I get home, I took on. On my bone. I met another freak. Her name was E. All she wanted was the freak with the man. Girl. These are tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I so well.
What? What? Hopefully, the people that need to be there will be the only people there. We want to wear something to gain sympathy. Something like what?
Libby, we go, girl. Bye. Girl, we gotta go. Cause baby, this live with 3 damn hours and child, we about 30 minutes. Oh no, ma'am, you a damn lie. The devil is a lie. I might have to go back and check and look. Cause she's speaking all low and sultry. Girl, cause I can't pay you for nothing. I don't want no dome, no sloppy toppy. I don't want nothing from you. I don't want no sloppy joes. Shit, you can't even cook. I don't want nothing, ma'am. I don't want to sit and listen to what she look like, y'all. What's the what's the cartoon character? The lady with the red hair, the rabbit, something rabbit, Jessica Rabbit or something. Baby, I don't wanna do it. I can't do it. Okay, I want you to care about that baby. Freaky Tales was my jam, honey. Too short, baby. Jessica Rabbit, thank you, Truth. I want you to do something about that baby, okay? I don't care nothing about what you're talking about. Get thank you, soft side. Get on down there and get that. What you call it? Albuterol. Get on down there and get that albuterol prescription. Dump it on over there in that nebulizer and have that baby puff and don't let her pass, okay? Just tell her puff and don't pass, okay? And get that baby lungs strong, ma'am. Okay? That's all we worried about over here. We don't care nothing about you, the courthouse, the head you give or gave. We don't care nothing about that. Okay? We care about the children. That's it. Okay? And Truth said, and get her damn ears checked. Not her ears. And check on that bald spot. Do the baby got a nervous condition? Babe, we don't care nothing about you, Gerard, what he paid for, what he shouldn't have paid, what he overpaid, underpaid. We don't care nothing about that. Because at the end of the day, you the dummy. Talking about you going in and showing the court's receipts that he sent you money. And? What? So what? What that mean? You still owe? Girl, that ninja could have sent you $5,000. The courts don't care nothing about that because what you got to understand is the courts make money off the money you're supposed to be paying. So what you think they gonna minus the money he sent you to take it off your? Girl, you sound like a dummy. You think she got ringworm? Not the baby got the ringworm. Wine glass. You got room over there for another child. Now we know you went and got you a damn dog. But do you got room for another baby? I named Kailani. She probably don't like the type of food y'all cook over there, but if you give her enough of it, she'll get used to it. Because her mama that can't cook a lick. Unless you bite it off and take it out your mouth and push it in her mouth. I think that's the only way the baby know how food is served. Poor thing over there. Y'all, that's my time. I'm gone. I'm out of here, baby. She done gave me a damn headache. It's her talking about she got the receipts. The receipts of what? That you a dummy? Because, honey, even if the Olivia, baby, when you go in there and tell that judge that, he gonna be like, you about to dump. The judge gonna be like, ma'am. It's you over there getting money from the ninja. Like that means something. Girl, what you think this is? 2005? Not you bragging because you got a couple dollars from the ninja, but he's serving you, getting you jammed up at the courthouse. I wouldn't have told nobody that the ninja gave me anything. You heard me? I wouldn't have told nobody that. Because what good did it do you? You still got a raggedy car. You got to go down there to the court damn house. He won't even meet you at the designated new meat spot because you done blew up the spot. Baby, at that point, that would be between me, Apple Cash, and God. You hear me? I'm gone. I'm out of here. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Y'all be good. Y'all be great. Remember us with your love. Bye.